Good afternoon. Time po today is 3:30 p.m. Max wants to say hi, and the date now is 20 January 2025. So, I'm vlogging kasi meron kaming great news and I want to document this journey and share this journey with everyone. So I'll start with the great news. So we are pregnant. Yes po. So I think 2 days ago, I did a pregnancy test and it came back positive. So wala na po yung positive dito. Usually, pregnant talaga yung term dito, nawala na siya. But i-share ko po yung picture and actually meron din akong video on the night na we found out that we are pregnant.
A few moments later.
Away ko next week. Unsa naman na? Unsa wala ka balaw na lagi ka sa resort.
Wala pa.
Kasi mas
It could be not, ano?
You're gonna be a baby big brother.
Yes, are you? Okay. Are you ready, guys? Ready?
So that. I can't believe Mommy.
Honey, my God! Oh my gosh. Yay! Big bro na si Max.
Nanak kayo mga.
So we just want to share that. So this is our second pregnancy and magiging kuya na si Max. So we're very, very happy. Yesterday was Sunday, so nagsimba kami. And nagpasalamat talaga kami kay Lord. Thank you, Lord, for this blessing. And also praying na sana it will be a very healthy pregnancy and healthy si baby. So, kuya na si Max. Kuya na si Max. Okay. So, ayan. We've told just a few very important people about this news at sinabi namin na keep quiet muna kasi we just want it to be like personal, sa amin muna and just yung parents namin, si mommy, yun lang. And then, siguro pag 3 months na, 12 weeks, pwede na namin siya i-publicly share sa aming mga friends sa Facebook and sa social media. So, yung first na sign na na-notice ko talaga is yung no menstruation for this month. Pero, kasi meron akong app sa phone ko na parang na ginagamit ginagamit ko since 2022. So, nilalagay ko lang kung when yung nag-start date ng menstruation ko and end date. At saka maganda kasi meron siyang mga options na i-add mo yung mga signs and symptoms na nafe-feel mo. So, matatrack mo talaga yung menstruation, yung numbers ng cycle, kung when ka fertile. So, very, very nice na app. It's called Flow. F-L-O. So, very nice talaga if you're planning to get pregnant. So, through that app, sinabi na late na ako ng 3-4 days. But, the thing is, last month, ganun din nangyari. Late ata ako ng 2 to 3 days. And then, we did a pregnancy test and sinabi, hindi naman ako pregnant. So, this month, nung delayed na naman ako, so parang hindi ko inisip agad na pregnant kasi nga, it happened last month. Pero kasi parang, ang cycle ata, number of cycle is 38 days na. So, which is, ito yung pinaka-longest cycle. Kasi normally, 28 days to 32 to 35. Depende talaga sa'yo. Pero, yung 38 days na ng cycle ko is too long na. So, sabi ko, magti-test na tayo kasi it could be that I'm pregnant. So, ngayon nga, after my shift noon, parang gusto ko na malaman if it's yes or a no para aware na din kami. So, yun, mag-pregnancy test na ako. And yes, naging positive naman. So, we're very, very happy. So, dito sa UK, the first thing that you do, because this is my second pregnancy, sana si Max in the background. So, parang may idea na ako paano pinaprocess ang mga appointments or mga test dito sa UK. Pero, i-share ko, the first thing na we did is nag-call kami ng GP ko. Tapos, yun, sinabi ko lang na positive ang pregnancy test ko and I asked for the midwives number. Kasi dito sa UK, meron talagang grupo ng mga midwives. Tapos, mag-a-assign sila kung sino yung midwife mo throughout your pregnancy. So, silang mag-follow up sa'yo, pag mag-appointment ka, may mga questions sila, tapos may mga test, pag may mga concern silang makikita, then yun na sila magre-refer sa doctor or sa specialist. Na-refer lang ako sa number ng midwives. So, tinawagan ko yung midwives and then doon, sinabi lang nila na if you want to register your pregnancy, i-email lang sila. And yun naman, ginawa ko. And may questions lang sila na tinatanong sa email like name, ilang pregnancy mo na, meron ka bang mga issues during your previous pregnancies, of course, ano yung ethnicity mo, details mo, NHS number, etc., etc. And then, nag-reply naman sila, sinabi nila na tatawag lang yung midwife to book for an appointment. And then, ito na nga, kanina lang tumawag ng midwives dahil may nag-cancel today. Good thing naman ay off and available kami. Available ako, so we will go later. Ang appointment namin is 3:45, which from my previous pregnancy kay Max, naalala ko, parang ano lang yun siya, pre-assessment. So, may mga questions lang sila. Tapos, they'll get a urine sample. And then, yun lang. So, yes! Actually, I will bring you along sa aming appointment later. Alright, so we're here at home na. So we finished the appointment. Actually, it was a long appointment. Took about 1 hour and a half.
Alright.
But basically, the midwife, she just booked me in. She registered my pregnancy. So she did an assessment, like a lot of questions that we need to answer. So it includes, for example, your medical concerns, previous like backgrounds, even your family history, your husband's family history as well. So lahat I am going. Mental issues, ganun, kasama din. Previous pregnancies, mga ganun. So very talaga siya, comprehensive na assessment. But at the end, so ina-assess siguro by answering all those questions. So by answering all those questions, ina-assess at the end kung anong risk assessment mo for pregnancy. So it can be low, moderate, and high risk. And sa akin, ako po ay high risk pregnancy because yun nga yung aking previous pregnancy kay Max na kasi siya premature at 28 weeks. So that means na i-refer niya ako sa doctor, specialist, a gynecologist para ma-monitor yung pregnancy now. Kasi nga may risk na, hopefully not though, risk na magiging premature ang baby. Hopefully not, please no. So by 12 weeks, meron akong scan. And then blood test. Itong blood test will check for Down syndrome, Edwards syndrome, at saka yung Patau syndrome. Ito yung mga birth abnormalities. Which I did also before no first pregnancy ko. So, I will have that again. Tapos, mention na i-check din nila yung aking blood sugar by, I think, 28 weeks. And more scans because nga high risk ako, so parang ang daming booking for me para i-scan si baby, yung fetus inside, which is happy naman ako sa plan because totoo naman, 'di ba? Kasi nga itong first pregnancy ko very complicated, so ngayon at least meron na silang precautions, proper treatment, may plan na sila and proper care for me for this pregnancy. So, thankful naman ako sa mga plano nila. Tapos, kinunan ako ng dugo. It took her two pokes. Una dito, kaya lang walang blood. So, second dito na. Tapos, I sent a urine sample as well to be tested. So, she said na dadalhin itong mga blood and urine sample sa hospital, sa laboratory. Tapos, they will have the results hopefully by tomorrow, and then it will show, kasi meron din kaming account, tinatawag dito na Badger Notes. So, everything, appointments mo, mga blood test result, mga anything about your pregnancy makikita dun. So, it's linked to you and to your midwives, which is really good kasi parang meron talaga silang record ng iyong pagbubuntis dito. So, we'll check that. Maybe I'll check again tomorrow if meron na results. Yun lang. Kakain na kami. Si Max ay tulog na. But, kakain na kami ng dinner. Kasi it's already 6 o'clock in the evening. And it's very cold. So, habang tulog ang bata, kain kami para may energy kami later. Okay, for our next update.
Strong.